Yep, pretty much every meal.
I get the joke to Chick Fil A. Chick Fil A. Chicken Fil A.
You got it?
Yeah.
Good one. So it's Saturday, and whenever I can, I get this guy to come to Costco with me. So we have all the kids, and we're gonna go in and do some Costco shopping and let you know what that looks like with 5 smallish children. The last one.
Really, the reason why she loves me coming with her is that the optimal Costco experience begins with 2 shopping carts. One for the merchandise and one for the kid and caboodles. Is it really already that time of year? Time for Halloween costumes? What? Oh my, holy cow. Boss, what were you last year? Boston, what were you last year?
A ninja.
What were you the year before that?
Robin Hood.
A ninja. Robin Hood the year before that. So are you thinking ninja 3 years in a row?
Yeah.
Cause why?
Cause look, this one got this and these. This one got the katana and these and
Wow.
that.
That's awesome.
And the katana's on the back. Can we get a tag?
I don't know. Let's talk with Mom.
That, Mom, wait.
He has a dagger and a sword and a hat.
And a little package.
I don't know. What do you think, boss?
I just don't know. I really like this.
What's this?
Don't know.
Some type of knight?
Some type of
A
pirate.
skeleton knight or something?
It's some type of pirate. No, it's not. It's some type of pirate. It's a samurai. Come here.
What do you have, Jade?
It's an Egyptian.
What is it?
It's an Egyptian.
An Egyptian?
It's
Huh.
a genie.
A genie.
So cute, right?
Okay, this
It's a genie.
Think of it this way, bud, because you're having a hard time deciding. After Halloween's over, what would you wear more often, a ninja outfit or a pirate outfit?
Both. You can't choose, Dad, because they're both really cool.
Boston says he can't decide or can't choose. You can translate that to Boston speak to, I want both of them, and I really don't want you to have to make me choose. I really just want to get both of them. Am I right, boss? Boston, am I right?
Right. I just really want to get both of you.
Right.
Look. I can see it.
Where's it
Way
at?
down here.
It's under the...
Is there a bird under there?
Yeah. It's there.
May's looking for the bird.
Birdie.
Look at that technique. Perfect form. What'd you get, Abe? What'd you get?
Almost out.
Always out of socks.
Yeah.
What happens to our socks? Where do they go?
Boston uses them to go.
Boston uses them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's all your brother, huh? Hey, bud. How come you don't have any socks in your drawer?
Because the girls borrow them.
The girls borrow them?
Yeah. That is so not true.
Mandy is the best watermelon picker I've ever known. What are you looking for, babe?
Bee stings.
Bee stings?
Yep. So when it has like where it's split and you can see where some sugar's leaked out, it usually means they taste really sweet. And then you don't want them to sound too hard or too hollow, because if they're too hollow, they're squishy. But if they're too hard, they're not ripe enough. So you kind of want in between.
All right, Abe, what are you looking for on grapes?
Green stems.
Green stems. Found some. They look good. This is a sad time of year at Costco. During the summer, there hangs toys galore right here. Same in the winter. But right now, it's just an in-between phase. And there's much sadness here.
I'm wrangling and this is what I find. Jared has a little bit of a jacket fetish.
Yeah? What do you
Moving
think?
to Utah.
There are no mirrors in Costco. I don't know. I have to selfie this.
Have to selfie. My little book lovers. Pace, how come you're riding in the cart?
I don't know. I want to drive Maylee.
What are you and Maylee doing?
Singing songs.
What are her favorite songs?
I
love those books?
Popcorn, and I'm a little bumblebee. I mean, yeah, maybe should we sing the songs to Mama? Let's sing popcorn. I looked at the window and what did I see? Popcorn popping on the apricot tree. Spring has brought me such a
This is the other thing that always happens. Boss, what do you need? Boss, what do you need? Yeah? At least one of them always has to be.
So these are pistachios. And these are pistachios. Babe, they have shelled pistachios. Babe, they have shelled pistachios. Is that a good idea or a bad idea?
I kind of like popping the shell off and sucking the salt off.
Yeah,
It paces you a little bit. The shell's there for a reason, right?
I think so.
I don't know, but they're delicious, so I have to try them. What do you girls think?
I like popping it off. I like popping it off too.
Okay. Yep. It's just there right now, but that's what you want though? Yeah. Hey guys, so I actually met someone at, oh, get out of here. Hey, I'm trying to shoot a video. I'm trying to finish this video. Ah! Woo! That gave me the chills. You need so much attention sometimes. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, I'm sweating bullets over here because our AC's dead and it's hot. We had some friends stay with us this previous week. I am so grateful that our AC didn't break while they were here. That would have been miserable. Not that they wouldn't have understood, but you know, that's never something that you'd want to have happen when you've got guests staying with you. But we've tried everything that we know how to do as far as flipping breakers and switching filters and doing those things. Anyway, nothing's working and it is hot inside our house. In fact, the last couple of days we've done a lot of errands, just driving around and going to stores and doing things to stay out of our hot house, while the management company that handles our rental property deals with it and gets things better. Anyway, as you saw in the last clip while we were at Costco, I actually bumped into a company. They install countertops and do things here locally, and they specialize in a product called Cambria Quartz, which is a really nice countertop product. It's a particular type of quartz that I think is very gorgeous and has had great reviews. And you know, hey, Goldie Hawn was on the front of the magazine. I mean, what more can I say? Yeah, I don't know if that's. Anyway, they're going to be giving us a call in a couple of weeks to actually come into our home and show us the product and give us their whole sales pitch. So, which I love being sold, by the way, because I'm a salesman and I enjoy the entire process and seeing how other people do it. And I'm probably highly critical of, oh, you did that really well, oh, you missed an opportunity to do this here. But I am kind of an easy sell that way just because I don't say no. I will listen to the entire sales pitch because I want to see how it goes and often end up signing, if I'm quite honest. So don't tell Cambria about this video before they come visit, because I really like another product called Laminam, which we'll talk about on another video. I think we're gonna go tour a facility and check some of their products out. Anyway, the whole point of doing a kind of wrap up to this video and melting like a popsicle in front of these big lights is to actually tell you about an update on our house. Now, I've been, our plans were approved. Guys, our plans were approved like 2 months ago, and we made some changes to it. We added the fire pole back in we just did a few changes. We moved the wall out 3 feet to be able to do some kitchen stuff that we wanted and have a bigger great room space. And you know, those are not insignificant changes. Those aren't red line items. Those all impact engineering and the structure of the home, look of the home, whatnot. And so, one, we knew the changes we wanted to make, and we had to submit it to our architect. Our architect is swamped right now because building is good, and he's got lots of clients. And so it took him about three plus weeks to do the drawings, get them over to the engineering firm he works with, and have the plans re-engineered. We were told by our county that the inspecting would take about a week, you know, to complete the inspecting. Well, we're at like 3.5, 4 weeks now that they've had our plans. Now, I spoke with them right before the weekend and said, hey, where are you at? I actually went into their office, which I've found yields better results when there's some accountability face-to-face instead of kind of hiding behind emails or whatnot. And so the guy told me, hey, he had our plans out on his drafting table, so I felt really good. Like, okay, he's not just telling me, yeah, we're working on it. It's probably the first time that they were actually working on it, and he thought that he would have it all done before the weekend. There were only a couple of things that were hang-ups. So, one, our snow load was reading 35. It previously was 40, and you know, I'm pretty sure I know why that is. Another change that we made is we had in our attic trusses, just normal trusses that kind of, you got one here, one here, one here at an angle, right? Well, we opened it up. It's just one big open truss so that at some point, since we weren't able to put a basement in, we can finish the attic. And that's something we're really excited to do. We've kind of been playing around with some designs in that space. We might need a little help there. Like, we struggle. We're like, there's so many different ways so many different things we can do. It's hard to decide on one, but we've got time for that. So he's got to talk with the engineering firm about how they arrived at the 35 figure, and as long as they can justify their math, we're good to go. The other thing that popped up was 2 of our windows that are supposed to be, you know, meet egress because they're in a bedroom, do not. Now here's the crazy thing, guys. Again, I told you these plans were approved 2 months ago, and these particular windows are slider windows. The plans that they approved were 4.0s, 3.0s. So if we had just moved forward and built the house, come 4-way inspection time, the building inspector would have said, oh, you know what? Those windows are too small. We're going to have to tear them out, reframe everything on that wall, and get new windows, which you can't usually just get new windows like in a week. For example, the windows we ordered took 5 weeks. They're taking 5 weeks to come. So what's crazy is when we ordered our windows down at Home Depot, the gal told me, hey, you know what? Like, she did the math, and it ended up being 5.66 something, right? So basically we were 0.04 square feet short of meeting the 5.7 egress rule. But we did size up the windows even larger than what they had approved by another 6 inches on the height, which added a lot of square footage. So he caught it this time around and said, hey, you know what, this does not meet egress. You're going to have to change it to a casement or something. Anyway, it's the craziest thing. I went into Home Depot and she's like, I cannot believe that over 0.04 something, they're going to make you change that window size, especially when your windows are already ordered, and they are. And we're going to order new windows. Now, check this out. It's all about safety. You gotta sacrifice liberty for safety so much in this country today. It's crazy. It's crazy. If we take our window, so we ordered these 2 windows, if we order 2 new ones that are 1 inch wider, meaning the sliding opening is gonna be a 1/2 inch wider, we meet egress. And that's what we're gonna have to do. Because rules are rules. And there are no exceptions. So there are a few more requirements about the gate, that's blocking the fire pole, and a couple other things, but all things that we can comply with. So I am going to be changing the window size and placing my order with Home Depot tomorrow. And guys, just send out good vibes for us. We are like praying that everything goes smoothly. We've got Mandy's sister's wedding coming up. Like, we're leaving in 5 days, and we're supposed to be starting, like, breaking ground on a home. And so I'm hoping that tomorrow I will go into my office and I will check with the county, and I will see that they granted us a permit. If they grant us our permit, we will be digging a hole on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, and basically we can get all those things set in place before we leave out of town. We really don't want to be gone out of town when the home is, when it's being dug, like when the very first step in the process is happening. So again, send us some good vibes, guys. We're putting it out there. We're hoping that it will all work out just right. That's it for the update. Until next time, keep dreaming. I need a haircut, babe. Like, bad. Mandy, I need a haircut. Like,